When Jack Del Rio made comments comparing the reactions to January 6th to that of the BLM riots of 2020, you knew that there was going to be a lot of people that were upset. You knew the woke mainstream media was going to freak out, that the woke NFL was going to freak out. I didn't think that the reaction would be this, a $100,000 fine for Jack Del Rio, who then went and deleted his entire Twitter, or at least deactivated his Twitter account. It was insane, especially for a league that is all about their players and coaches virtue signaling all the time, but only if it's the approved narrative. If you step outside that, apparently, you get a six-figure fine. Ludicrous for Jack Del Rio. I personally think he should look at maybe suing the NFL or the Washington Commanders for the treatment of him and his statements compared to what they do for the rest of the fucking league. But that's not enough for some people. That's just not enough. The fact that Jack Del Rio was essentially said, you're not allowed to think that way. That's wrong. Give us $100,000. We're going to shame you publicly. People like Ed Reed think that that's not enough. Former Baltimore Ravens safety Ed Reed, who spent nearly his entire career playing alongside his friend and a fellow player charged with murder, believes that a $100,000 fine the Washington Commanders levied against defensive coordinator Jack Del Rio is not enough. Like we said, there was the reaction. The media are the ones that asked him about it, and he referred to January 6th as a dust-up at the Capitol. That is enough to cost you $100,000 from the same league that has players basically standing up for career criminals that got rightfully fucking shot, like Jacob Blake, the piece of garbage that he is, that has them wearing on the back of their helmets the name of a person who committed drive-by shootings. Praising criminals. That's what the NFL does. But if Jack Del Rio says a dust up at the Capitol, that's enough to demonize him. They put out a big statement vilifying him. Here's Ed Reed. Today, I'm sick and tired. A dust up, $100,000 is not enough. Money ain't nothing to a person who's recycled through coaching. It's always one. First it was Saban, now it's Jack, to just remind us what it is. Man, if you coach by him, put your pants on. It's simple, right and wrong. Wrong. Ed Reed, you're a dumb motherfucker. Great safety, but a dumb piece of shit. You, along with all these other players, have made their mind, you've been able to speak your mind about politics, about social justice, about whatever you fucking want. Colin Kaepernick kneeled during the national anthem, and he was never once officially punished or fined by the NFL in any way. They want to say he's blackballed. We know he ain't blackballed from the NFL. He's just not good enough. He got benched before he started doing the kneeling. This is ridiculous. This is not allowing an alternative opinion. By saying a dust-up at the Capitol, Jack Del Rio should lose his job, according to people like Ed Reed. And there's many other people, many other woke losers just like Ed Reed out there that want the same exact thing. This is ridiculous. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.